Hello traders, Gary Wagner here, just after 1 o'clock in Honolulu, 7 o'clock in New York. It is Tuesday, 6th day of October, 2020, and this is the Daily Report for Gold and Silver. A single set of tweets by President Trump today sent the financial markets into a tailspin, taking gold dramatically lower, silver lower, as well as all the indices. In essence, what he said is that he wants the Congress and Senate to stop negotiation till after the election, at which time he will pass a massive stimulus bill. My question that I ask, is it within the interest of the American people that are currently suffering to suffer up until the end of the election rather than doing something now? It is not something I can answer. Let's take a look at current pricing. A series of tweets this morning by President Trump set the financial markets spiraling downward. We had gold, which had traded to a high today of roughly 1927, is currently trading at 1881.70 after factoring in the post decline after the tweets of $38.40. When we look at silver, silver lost about 5.7%, total of $1.40 at $23.16. Palladium and platinum also traded lower, 5% drop in platinum, $8.57, and palladium lost about 0.5%. That was all with some headwinds from a stronger U.S. dollar. And in terms of the ETFs that we follow, GLD closed at 177.30 and SLV closed at 21.73. There is no doubt a single set of tweets sent out by President Trump this morning set the precious metals dramatically lower and U.S. equities dramatically lower. To illustrate that point, I do want to start by simply looking at a 30-minute chart. You can see the action that occurred as this market sold off and the pace at which it did that. Realize, traders, that we were looking at gold trading as high as 1928 prior to the announcement. It was not under pressure by any means. This is the open in New York right here. And we can see that in a series of about 2.5 to 3 hours, we saw the market drop from about 1912. They marked the closeout at 1909 down to current pricing at 1881. The question becomes, did this statement and the subsequent drawdown create any major chart damage? And to look at that, we'll need to look at a daily chart. And we are looking at a daily candlestick chart of gold, and what I see is a wide band between 1941 and 1845. That subsequently is the 38% fib retracement and the 23% fib retracement. On top of that is the 50-day moving average, which comes in just above that, and just below that is the 100-day moving average. To me, the critical area that would allow me to conclude that we have major chart damage is a break below the 100-day moving average or a break below 1845, which is the 38% retracement. We have not seen either of that occur as of yet. Right now, we are trading at a precarious area. It's 1882. We're in at 1890. And oddly enough, when I began to review the activity of the day in Hawaii, roughly at 7 o'clock in the morning, which is a couple hours into the trading day, gold was trading up $3 per ounce. That single tweet certainly caused gold to plummet because there was the expectation of fiscal stimulus. That, of course, is inflationary. So the question that I pose to you, our subscribers, is will Trump's tweet stand and negotiations cease prior to the election? Because most sensible people realize there is a great need for fiscal stimulus if we're going to revamp and revitalize the economy. Without that, my fear is that it could get us deeper and deeper into a recession. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.